Good morning, happy Sunday, and welcome to episode 127, which is the silver and gold DSP from Saleabration. You get 24 6x6 pieces of four patterns. Well, actually, there are two patterns in two colors, silver and gold, hence the name. So here's what you get. These are the silver ones, and here are the gold ones, and they're kind of fun. So I thought I'd show you those because I just pulled out one of each because there's quite a lot being 24. So what do I need to tell you today? I'm reminding you about Saleabration. We've only got a month left. Well, a month and a day, because today is the 31st July. So we have a month left. So, and I have seen that stuff has, the carved bases have sold out and are no longer available. So as I said, I think last week, if there's something you want, you should get it quickly, just in case you're unlucky. And if you share my live, I will put you in the raffle for next week. Usually get an embellishment. And if you spend $25 with me, which is probably not a good idea, it should bump it to 50 so you can get a Saleabration item, I'll send you the kit to make these cards that I'm about to make. So I am going to point you down so I can do this week's raffle. We had 5 people sharing, so let me just point you the other way so that you don't get dazzled by the okay. Well, right. Good morning, Donna. Let's see. Yep, I think that will work. Maybe I'll move it this way just a touch more. Yep, looks good to me. So, is this high up enough? I've got Donna, Linda, Diana, Kim, and Kathy. And that's Kathy. So, let me mark that. Ditch my die. And so I had to, obviously, to bring in things. Well, I'll show you what I'm going to make first. So this is from Joyful Flurry, as is that. And then this is the next one. This is from, also from Joyful Flurry. But and also I was using the die cuts. And then this one, I brought in, I needed a good large shape for the sentiment. So I brought in the natural prints dies. And this is the sentiment piece. And then I use Nature's Prints, the matching thing for this for the sentiment, which is probably going to be a bit tricky because it's, well, we'll see. Let's see how I get on. So that put those there. Oh, change my glasses so I can really see what I'm doing. And this is the kind of package you'd get. So let's start with the first one. There's going to be a fair amount of embossing today, but you know I love it. there, more, which way is it? That way. It's not quite a square, so I'll get my die, get some anti-static stuff. Maybe I should get my silver, gold. Here we go. Right, so I'll put that over here somewhere. Right, so now I can ink up my snowflake, and that wasn't very good. It's not really showing it properly, is it? Nope. So, good thing we got two sides to it, right? And let's put some of this on. Give it a few seconds to really take on that. That looks much better. And now we'll just cover it in gold. Looks good. So I'm gonna start embossing, so it will get loud. So there's your warning to turn down your volume if you've got it up. Ah, there it goes. There we go. There is our snowflake. Right, so move you out of the way and we'll pull out Poppy Parade and have a go at doing the sentiment. The little sentiment. I'm not sure how this is going to go, but this is definitely one of the ones where it would be much easier. Kind of, well, that's not terrible, but as always I have a spare one, so I'm going to do it again and then we can pick the best one. This is really hard because I can't actually see what I'm stamping on. Oh, well, that one's obviously no good with that halo. I had one that I did earlier, just in case this was a complete disaster. Yeah, I think I'll take the one I did earlier. So, because you really need to get over it. From back here, all I could see was the stamp. and I couldn't even see this. So it was a bit of a gamble, and I knew it would be, hence the pre-prepared one. Okay, rub that off, and then we're going to mat it in gold foil. Oh, I don't think it's square. It's almost square, but not quite. So let's put this together. There we are. And now we can move on a bit. That comes in last. We're doing a mat this in more of the Poppy Parade. Okay. There we are. And then we're going to put this onto the card. So, which is Whisper White, because yes, I still have that left. Although I think I'm just finishing a pack, so I'm not actually sure how much I've got left. But I'm pretty sure there's some. By the time I get onto basic white, it would have probably gone out of been changed. So we've got that done. Now I want to put this goes on the card as well. Just glue it on. Yep. I want this to be about here, so this can be about there. Like so. I'm going to pop this up with, do these dimensionals fit? I can't remember. Oh, and this die cut is the stitched rectangular dies. So, which are very useful. Right, so I'm going to put that down there. There we go. And finally, I'm going to add a few of these champagne basic rhinestones. Put one there. And so that's that. And that's the first one done. Right. Here's what we need for the next card. So these were cut out with Joyful Flurry. So actually what I think I'll do first is the embossing. Let me remind you what I'm making. So we've got some silver embossing here. So I'll get the saw out. Okay. joyful wishes right here. And I think about there. Yep, that works. Just cover these up before I start blowing heat around. Unbend it a bit. I really do love this. this stuff. I'm just gonna get the cloth to pull off the buddy powder. So now I could, what shall I do now? Let's put the snowflakes on. I want them to go across, or you know, down here. So oops. I'm trying to make sure that the pattern doesn't go in the same direction. So that one here, and this one should go that way. Now I've got to move them up a little bit. I think I left that a bit too much space there. That's right. So doesn't look quite right. Yeah, that's better. Right, so now all I have to do is put them on. I could actually use the liquid glue, but this is thinner than I expected, so I didn't really want to use wet glue. So we haven't got one like that yet. Oh, that was going to be that way. Okay, never mind. The only reason I put them out really was for the spacing, to make sure that they would fit. And then finally this one. Like so. Then we mat this on silver foil. And I can now claim that I have started making my Christmas cards. It's Christmas in July, which I know is a thing, but I don't think I've ever actually managed to do it before. And then it goes on to a Night of Navy card base. Yeah, that's always the danger when you put extra. Where can I hold it? There, I can hold it. Okay. But I like to add extra glue when I'm attaching something that I've embossed. So that's, oh, that's not that one done yet. No. We need some of these. So, right, now it's done. And move that one out of the way. And here's what we're doing now. Although technically, I suppose this is more like a birthday card, but hey, they're very versatile. You can use them for pretty much anything. So, I got 2 of these in the hope that, yeah, I thought I had 2, in the hope that this works. Because there's not an awful lot of space. Apparently I'm not thinking positive here. I'll take the lid off here. So I've got my silver ready, and yes, it's this one. You see, there's not an awful lot of space. So let's see what I can do. Let's go for that. Okay. Actually, that is surprisingly good, I think. Apart from that bit. That is a surprise. I thought I was going to be having to do it multiple times. Oh, I've got this piece. So I can get that off. There we go. So I don't actually need this. So, wow. So that's, yeah, that's quite surprising from back here. Right, so put that to one side and let's build up this behind. Going to mat this silver dotted DSP in silver. So, and yes, my order came, as you can tell, because I've got my evening evergreen. Which basically means I used the whole pack of evening evergreen a year, which I don't believe has happened before. It is a really great colour. Okay, and that's on a nice evening evergreen. What am I looking for? I'm looking for these, my dimensionals. Haven't used many today, it's weird. Very unlike me. Just put one there as well. So here's to show that you don't have to just use them for Christmas. There you go. So, what have we made today? We've made 2 Christmas cards. Can you see all these? I could just move them this way a bit, right? And then you can see them all. Okay, great. So I hope you enjoyed watching that, and I've encouraged you to go and get the gold and silver DSP. I think there's quite a lot you can do with it. As you can see, I've got a birthday card, a couple of Christmas cards, and they all look quite different. So it's a good one to get, in my opinion. And it's a $50 item too, so it's not one of those 100 ones where you're like, oh my, it's using up too many of my points. So yeah, so I will see you next Sunday, and I think I'm probably going to do the sun. I forgot what it's called now. Oops. The sun something. Anyway, maybe it'll be a surprise. I hope you have a great day. Okay. Thanks for watching. Bye.